So we are a chip design company. We design chips for ternary LLMs, which are LLM with weights -1, 0, and +1. Now this was heavily inspired by Microsoft's work on BitNet, which is 1-bit LLM. It supports fast and lossless inference, and this LLM achieves speedups of 5x in the best case, and performance gain of reduces the energy consumption by 50% to 70%. And on this CPU, it's 6x with reductions between 70 to 80%. Now that is great, right? That's amazing, but all the LLMs we use currently are not 1-bit LLMs. But what if you could convert any LLM to ternary, a 1-bit LLM, and have the same speed increase and energy reduction? Currently, why this is being not done at scale is because to convert any LLM to ternary, you have to train it from scratch, which is very lossy and costs a lot of compute for very big LLMs. Now let's go back to this fact in the AI world that quantization increases speed in LLMs. Now we came up with the matrix decomposition algorithm, and this algorithm takes any LLM and converts into ternary, and this conversion in our lab results was on par with IQ4 quantization. Now IQ8 is the standard quantization used in the industry, and the good news is that our ternary LLM conversion was on par with IQ8 quantization as well. We just need a bigger LLM. So this is the first step, and bigger LLM isn't any good, so why are we doing this? We started looking at what hardware in the ternary space looks like, because if you can have hardware custom made for this ternary architecture, you could have much bigger speeds even if it is a very big LLM. For this paper that we referenced, they came up with this architecture. It's called TOM, and they achieved a reduction of 60x more power efficient, this architecture in ternary, and it was 63x more faster. Now then, of course, that is our second step, which is coming up with custom chips for this ternary LLMs. We plan to validate it by designing a chip of 130 nanometer first as our MVP. This will take under 100K, and we want to achieve the same results or better results than the research papers, not companies, in the ternary hardware space have done. Now the question is, why can't the publishers of this paper do what we are planning to do? First off, they don't have our matrix decomposition algorithm. We have it, and if they have to convert any LLM to ternary, they'll have to try and train from scratch. The third advantage we'll have is we will be the first AI company unaffected by RAM shortage, because we are planning to make chips that incorporate in-memory computing, because ternary makes things very simple in terms of compute. So we will have space on the chip, a lot more space to do a lot more things, which can include incorporating in-memory computing. Now AI inference is a very big market, and currently what companies do is they take any LLM, put it in GPU, and give the other company the inference. We'll convert these LLM to ternary, run them on our custom chips, and be able to give cheaper inference, and we are talking orders of magnitudes cheaper inference. This can be such a game changer for Indian companies and companies worldwide, especially Indian companies, because we are not on par with the rest of the world in terms of purchasing power and everything. So this could enable a lot more AI enabled Indian companies, because they'll have access to much cheaper inference within country. That's all. Thank you.